Hey, let's order out today. Come on, guys, eat up. Wow, you really guzzled that down. Can you chop these up for me? You just heard phrasal verbs that have to do with eating and drinking. As I've said in previous videos, Americans use phrasal verbs all the time, all day, every day. If you want to improve your communication skills with native speakers, it's really important that you learn phrasal verbs. So today, I'm teaching you 25 phrasal verbs about eating and drinking. Hey there, welcome to English with Gabby. I'm Gabby, and today I'm going to help you boost your vocabulary in less than 10 minutes. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can get all of my video lessons right when they come out. Are you ready to get started? Here we go. The first phrasal verb I'm teaching you is to order in. Now, actually, order in and order out have the same meaning. This is just one example of why English is so difficult for learners. Order out and order in both mean to get food from a restaurant delivered to you. It's really cold outside. Would you rather order in tonight? The next one is to eat out. This is when you want to go eat in a restaurant. You don't want to eat at home. We haven't gone out in a while. Let's go eat out tomorrow night. These next two are very similar. Eat up and drink up. This is like saying you can start eating, you can start drinking. Come on, guys, eat up. The food's gonna get cold. Hey, I made this just for you. Drink up. Number 5 is to pig out. This is really common when people are really hungry. Ugh, I haven't eaten all day. I am so ready to pig out. Number 6 is scarf down. This is to eat food really quickly. We can also say wolf down, but wolf down is kind of losing its popularity. Did you see how he scarfed down those hot dogs? The next one is guzzle down, similar to scarf down, except that guzzle down means to drink something very quickly. Wow, you really guzzled down that water. You must have been thirsty. The next one is wrap up. We might say to the waiter or waitress, hey, can you wrap this up for me? I couldn't finish everything. This is very common in American culture. When we go out to restaurants, they serve us really big portions of food, and typically we can't eat all of it. So we eat half at the restaurant and then we take half home. These are called leftovers, and we typically ask the waitress to wrap up the leftovers, which means to put it in a to-go package. Number 9 is wash up. This is when we're about to eat and we have to clean ourselves up, like wash our hands and just make ourselves ready to eat. Go wash up. Dinner will be ready in 5 minutes. Number 10 is to heat up or warm up. This is to make food warmer. My food is still a little cold. Can you warm it up in the microwave for about 3 minutes? The opposite of that is to cool down. This is when something is too hot and we want to make it cooler. Guys, the food is still hot. It'll need about 5 minutes to cool down. Number 12 is to blow on. To blow on is when you blow air on food, like because it's too hot. Can you blow on the baby's food? It's really hot. To thaw out. This is very commonly used because it's very normal to put meat in the freezer until we're ready to make it. Then when we're ready, we have to take it out of the freezer and let it thaw out, which means the temperature needs to go down so that we can actually cook the food. So thaw out is kind of like unfreeze. Can you take the turkey out of the freezer? It needs at least 10 hours to thaw out. Number 14 is put on. This means to add some ingredients to a dish. Hey, can you please put some extra cheese on the pizza? Next, we have to sprinkle on. Sprinkle on. This is to add a little bit of a specific ingredient or spice to a dish. The pie's almost ready. I just need to sprinkle on a little sugar. Number 16 is pour out. This means to empty a glass of its liquid, to pour it from one place to another. The drink container is too full. Can you pour some out? Number 17 is whip up. This means to cook or prepare something very quickly. Oh my gosh, it's already 6 o'clock? Let me go whip up some dinner. Number 18 is chop up. We also say cut up. This means to cut into small pieces. I need help making the soup. Can you chop up the onions for me? Number 19, to pick at. Pick at is when you only eat small portions of food, either because you don't like it or because you're not hungry. Why are you picking at your food? You're not hungry anymore? Number 20, to chow down. This is to eat a lot of food very quickly, sometimes even in a crazy way. Pizza's here, time to chow down. Number 21, to knock it back or to knock 'em back. This is when you drink something very, very quickly. We typically use this with alcoholic beverages. Wow, he was knocking back a lot of beers. Number 22, to dig in. This means to start eating. This is typically said at the beginning of a meal, similarly to eat up. All right, time to eat up. All right, time to dig in. Number 23, to peel off. Peel off means to take the skin or the outer layer off of a fruit or vegetable. Hey, can you peel off the skin on the potatoes? I need to make mashed potatoes tonight. Number 24 is slice up. This is similar to cut up or chop up, except when we say slice, that means that we're cutting things into very thin pieces. So slice up, for example, to slice an apple is very thin cuts. Chop could just be in little squares or little pieces. Hey, can you go slice up a few apples for the apple pie? And lastly, number 25, pick up. We typically use this when we call a restaurant and we want to pick up the food. I just ordered from the pizzeria. Can you go pick up our food? Well, there you have it. 25 phrasal verbs that you can use every single day with native speakers. Every single day. It might feel overwhelming to learn 25 phrasal verbs at one time, but here's my recommendation for you. Take about 3 to 5 of these phrasal verbs and try to use them every day. If you want to practice, go ahead in the comments section and write some sentences, and I will try my best to correct all of the comments. If you want more phrasal verbs, check out these videos that I link above, because I've got a few more that will help you a lot. Because I have a few other phrasal verb videos that will really help you improve your English. If this video helped you, go ahead and hit the like button and share this with a friend, so that they can improve their English too. Thanks so much for watching.